Hi, welcome to my channel Flavors. This is Vani. Let's prepare nachos in two different styles. By the end of the video, you'll be learning how to prepare nachos homemade style, Mexican spice, pickled jalapenos, cheese sauce, salsa, and also how to present them wonderfully. To prepare nachos, we need to use cornmeal flour or maize flour. Cornmeal flour is a coarse flour got by grinding dried corn. Arrange all the ingredients in a bowl. Blend them properly. Using sufficient water, prepare a tight dough. Keep adding water in between as required. At the end of the preparation, you might need some extra maida. So you can add some 2 teaspoons of maida or as required and prepare a very tight dough and just cover it with a muslin cloth. And rest for half an hour. For the Mexican spice mix, arrange all the ingredients. Add dhania powder, jeera powder, red chili powder, amchur, oregano, salt, and blend them into a coarse mixture. This is used for seasoning the nachos. For the pickled jalapenos, I have used sweet pepper chilies as an alternative for jalapenos. I didn't fry jalapenos, but you could get it in the market as well. Boil the water and vinegar with salt and sugar and add the diced pepper chilies and store in a glass jar for up to 1 month in the fridge. After some time, it becomes soft as well as you can observe the change in color. For the preparation of nachos, take the dough and divide into required proportions and roll into thin rotis and roll it as thin as possible. Now prick it with a fork and just pan roast these tortillas just to remove the raw smell just for up to a minute. When slightly the bubbles appear, flip it over and roast the other sides as well. This is just to warm up the tortillas, actually not roasting. And just repeat this process for the other tortillas as well and preserve them aside. With the help of a pizza cutter, cut the sides into squares. Reserve the side cut portions for any other snacks. Now, cut the sheets into triangles and keep them aside. Repeat this process for other tortillas. In a flat bottom pan, heat up the oil and deep fry them until they are crisp and arrange them in a tray. You can store these crispy homemade nachos in an airtight container up to a month. When your guests or friends need a treat, Just you can use them by adding the toppings and serve them. Now let's season the fried nachos with Mexican spice that we had prepared earlier and kept. Now our crispy nachos are ready to be served with toppings. Wow, how crispy and crunchy they sound. For the cheese sauce, in a vessel, boil the milk and add processed cheese with a pinch of turmeric in low flame. Blend until smooth. If you feel that the heat is too much, you can keep the bowl down and then blend together and again keep it on the gas and then repeat the procedure. Blend until smooth. The consistency has to be thick and smooth. Wow, look at the cheesy sauce, so smooth and thick in consistency. Arrange all the toppings, nachos, corn, onion powder, beans, olives, Mexican spice mix, oregano, chili flakes, jalapenos, cheese sauce, now let's prepare salsa. The ingredients we need are onions, tomatoes, coriander, salt, pepper, lemon juice. Combine everything and mix well. Add some salt, pepper powder, according to the taste, and finally the lemon juice. Now our refreshing salsa is ready. I prefer to prepare this salsa just before topping on the nachos in order to stay refreshing. Add some jalapenos, this is optional. Add it to salsa and keep aside. Now our salsa is ready for the topping. Chop red bell pepper and some capsicum and keep aside. I prefer them chopping freshly before topping. Now arrange the nachos layer in a serving plate. Top it with bell pepper, capsicum, cheese sauce, salsa, wow, this looks amazing and it looks just like a green garden. Again, some cheese sauce to make it more cheesy. The quantity of the cheese sauce is up to you. You can add more if you are a cheese lover. Now for some salt, chili flakes, corn, corn has been just slightly boiled, beans, boiled beans, onion powder. Onion powder is very important for a Mexican dish. Mexican spice mix, jalapenos, de-seeded olives. You can add green or black olives. It looks so colorful. Oregano. And finally, some oregano to give it a Mexican touch. And again, the final layers of cheese sauce. You can increase or decrease the quantity as per your taste. Now, our yummy cheesy nachos is ready to serve. So yum and wonderful. Now, for the other style of nachos, this is very cheesy, isn't it? In a large bowl, add capsicum, bell pepper, corn, olives de-seeded, some jalapenos, some fresh broccoli. I have blanched the broccoli, some salsa. Season it up with little salt and pepper and garnish with oregano, which gives a fantastic flavor to the dish. Mexican spice, onion powder, beans, add 150 to 200 grams of grated cheese. It can be mozzarella or it can be processed cheese. Add some tomato ketchup. I had some peri peri sauce and I added it to spice it up. Now toss the salad nicely until it is nicely mixed up. Now take an oven-proof and heat-proof bowl, serving bowl, and layer it up with nachos. and completely fill it up with the salad we have prepared just now. And completely fill the salad up to the brim. Finally, spread loads of grated cheese. Now, take a non-stick pan or a kadai with a lid and place the nachos bowl and cover it with a lid, and in sim flame, cook until the cheese melts. It will take up to 7 to 10 minutes. You can also observe the cheese melting and spreading so nicely. You can also bake this in an oven. Look at the wonderful cheese spreading throughout the dish. Now, our cheesy nachos are ready to serve. Wow! You will love this. If you had liked this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. For further notifications, so that you won't miss the new videos, press the bell icon.